And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your friend Sheep Ludes. Love is in the air. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. I'm still just apathetic to life at this point due to the experiences of Sunday. Anyways, let's talk about the content, if you want to call it new content. I guess it's kind of weird. In NBA 2K23 My Team. So first things first, we got a locker code. I'll be honest, not exactly as good of a locker code as we've experienced in years past for Valentine's Day. It's possible they still drop another locker code. Who knows? Honestly, I don't think though. Last year was Josh Hart, and it was a PD Josh Hart. You know, granted, he wasn't the greatest. It was nice because we didn't have any Pelicans, so that was fun. The year before that was Kevin Love, and actually Kevin Love was kind of fire. But we did get a locker code for a Diamond All-Star event, Michael Jordan, who kind of sucks. He's actually worse than the Pink Diamond from Season 1, the Silencers one, but, at the same time, it's All-Star-Jordan-23-in-My Team, one word, so whatever. Cool, I got 2 tokens in the mix as well. Either way, like I said, he's not incredibly good. He's very, very mid. He's not better than the Silencer one, which sucks. That's not cool. Super not cool. And his jump shot's on normal, too. It's not even on quick. That's just rude, man. I mean, a free card's a free card. I'm sure he'll be pulling up in the most cards most cards used by the 2K community relatively soon. Is that a +2 post fade for 10 million MT? Wow, dude. Terry Dissinger for 1.4, bro. That's wild. All right. Anyways, we got a decent host of new content, so let's kind of talk about that. All-Star Showcase event, we did get Daquan Cook. He's good. Daquan Cook's okay. Is he going to be the greatest card in the world? No. They give him Fournier release on normal instead of quick, which is fine, but still kind of weak. He's worse than Quentin Richardson, so I guess he's not really that good at the end of the day. Let's talk about why we're all here, though. I feel like everybody, together, the togetherness was there in the community, expecting Turbo Eclipse packs on Tuesday. I feel like we were all kind of expecting the Turbo Eclipse packs. We were expecting that Yao Ming to go down in value quite a bit. They just did it with the Flight School set. They put the turbos out, all the values kind of crashed on these bad boys. We all expected, if not Eclipse, at least to be Cosmic. And that's not what happened at all. That is not what happened. Oh, instead, we got Tuesday packs back, sort of, but they're just the base set. So, alright, let's talk about these here. In theory, I like these, right? Because I like Tuesday packs. I like that there's new cards coming out. They've raised up the base set cards significantly, so we'll kind of take a look at which ones they actually have in the game now. So they actually they pumped them out a little bit. They're a lot better. There's Pink Diamonds in here now. Dale Ellis isn't very good, obviously. Brad Daugherty. There's there's PDs. Diamond Dwight Howard. Wally Zerbiak got a card, and then you look at these, Cliff Robinson is really good. Locks in for Darren Williams is okay, I guess. Isaiah Thomas, Byron Scott. None of these are particularly good, but it's a host of new names, so it's whatever. At least there's PDs in here. Ron Harper, Diamond Gilbert Arenas, no. Hershey Hawkins, Bogdan, no way. Shout out to Cliff Hagan too. Cliff Hagan, the boy Stiff Hagan goes hard. I like that. And then Vucevic is the other one. Vucevic is kind of I don't think anyone really cares about Vucevic in any way, shape, or form, but they gave him bronze badges, which I think is just funny. Either way, pack odds, 5% chance for a Pink Diamond. These cards will be kind of cheap. They're back to their previous Tuesday pack cost of 10,500. Couldn't just be a flat 10,000. Had to have that extra little 500 just to kind of spite people. So I'll open a couple just to prove that they're absolutely not worth it, which I feel like most people know they're not. But, in case you need a visual representation of how not worthy they are, here we go. I got a holographic Eric Bledsoe. What's up? What's up? There we go. We're looking good already, dude. Things are right. I don't know who this is. This is George McGinnis. I think it is. Shout out to George McGinnis. So season 4 select guys obviously are in here as well. Cool, I suppose. I mean, you would think these wouldn't chew through your MT because they're only 10,500, but you would be wrong. They probably still will chew through your MT. Yeah, like I got Charles Oakley for 10,000. Like I am not profiting very much off of these bad boys. You know, like I said, I'll open a few just to see if maybe we get lucky. This is when my pack odds actually gonna hit though. Like this is when I get a pink diamond. Never mind. It's not possible. I got Swin Nader. Big fan of mustaches. Yes, obviously, but you know, not exactly surprising that my pack odds are still horrendous. Wow. I mean, I know it's only a 5% chance, but I thought that maybe, just maybe, I would have an opportunity to maybe get something. That would be a hard no. Be a hard no for them, dog. Okay, yeah, these are so bad. I mean, I don't recommend opening them regardless, but I thought maybe I would have good pack odds. At this stage, I firmly believe that there is something wrong with my account. I just do not believe that I can consistently have this bad of pack odds. Definitely don't open these. Like I said, at core concept, I like this, turning the base set that they drop anyway into more of a promo is something that I do like and I do agree with, but at the same time, it's just like, these aren't worth opening. That's for sure. And if they were to do this, they should have made them, because back in 2K20, current series packs were like 5,000 MT. Like, you know, there's 3 different ones, and there were some for like 2,000. They should have just done that. That would have been way better, personally, but whatever. Regardless, is there anyone in this set that's actually decent? Yeah, Cliff Robinson is pretty good. Like, Cliff can kind of move. Like, he's actually solid. Like, Michael Jordan dribble style, Kobe escape, like Doncic's behind the back for a big man. 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. Not really great tendencies, but good. Chris Mullin base on quick. Like, yeah. Cliff Robinson goes hard. Like, he's actually really good. Other than Cliff Robinson, though, I mean, outside of the lock-ins, like Cliff Hagan and Darren Williams look all right. Brad Doherty, Isaiah Thomas. Ron Harper can clamp up for sure. Like, he's a very good defensive point guard. But the Gary Trent Jr. release on normal with basic dribble style, that's just rude. They shouldn't have done my man. What? Why do they always do that to Ron Harper? Like, Ron Harper could dribble. I need that to be understood by 2K at this stage. Like, Ron Harper could dribble. It's okay. You can make him dribble. Making him not be able to shoot is one thing, but you can make him dribble. I promise you can. I promise you can do that. It's okay. Everything's okay. Anyways, yeah, we're down cataclysmically in the MT department, dude. I have 49,000 MT. That's how bad my pack odds have been this year. Like, whew, rough stuff. We also got, you know, XP, which I don't think anyone really cares about because there cannot be that many people who haven't gotten Zach LaVine at this stage, at least that are like watching 2K content, you know. Daquan Cook's actually pretty easy, like 33 three-pointers with shooting guards over multiple games. Most people are going to be able to do that quickly. 3 steals with Thunder players over multiple games. I would recommend him to do Diallo. You know, he's relatively cheap for the most part. Let me see. Yeah, because he has an 88 steal, so he's not great at that. But he, for some reason, gets a bunch of steals for me. And he has Gold Glove, and you can pick him up for like 1,400 MT. So he's one guy I would probably recommend doing it. 27 points with a Heat player, whoever you have. Apply 5 badges. Like, easy enough to get Daquan Cook. He's not incredibly good, but like I said, cards are cards. You know, it's fine. I get 20. What do I get? 23 tokens, I would assume. It just doesn't show me what I get for doing this. Okay, cool. Sick, dude. You love to see that. I'm gonna say that I am very disappointed in the turbo set. Now look, realistically though, if I'm being a realistic person, was I ever going to pull Yao Ming in the first place? No. Were you gonna pull Yao Ming? Probably not. Like, if we get the turbo packs, you know, today, they're gonna say 8 or 10%, you know, Opal odds, but realistically, 7% of that is going to be Ja and Kawhi. Like, we know that, right? Yao Ming is going to be 1%, and then it's going to be like 0.9, it's going to be unauctionable, and like 0.1 is going to be unauctionable. So it's like nothing really has changed all that much at the end of the day. It's just like more of a disappointment factor than anything. But my thoughts on these packs are, if they lower the price on them and they make the cards, they don't even necessarily have to make the cards that much better, as long as they just like lower the price on them. That's like all I really care about, because then I'm cool with them dropping on Tuesday, you know, like whatever, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, especially if they got like PDs and opals in them. I guess, I mean, they've at least made them from a badge perspective, and outside of Ron Harper, from a SIGs perspective, kind of like stand up with some of the cards in the game that are dropping from like promos, then I don't really think it's the worst thing in the world. I love that they used that picture of Dwight Howard with the whack cape on. It's so funny. I also love how Shaq just beefed with Dwight Howard just because he called himself Superman. Like, bro, shut up, Shaq. Shaq is, by the way, the most low-key petty human in the entire world, dude. This man started a beef with Dwight Howard. He still has yet to kind of drop over just like him idolizing Shaq and calling himself Superman also. Like, dude, come on. Also, like, he has this whole beef with JaVale McGee for no reason. JaVale ain't never done anything to him. He just beefs with all centers. Like, Shaq is the epitome of like a petty ex-NBA player, 100%. And I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key kind of endearing, because I feel that, like, if I retired from the NBA, I'd be hella petty as well. Like, I really would. I would be, maybe not petty to the level that Shaq is, but I'd be low-key petty for sure. I would be hating on anybody who came out of Duke, 100%. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a bummer. I'm hoping that we get some sort of locker code later on, which would be cool, you know, some type of, I don't know, Valentine's Day present. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it would be. I mean, realistically, if they do put out a locker code, we know exactly what it's going to be. Like, it's going to be a non-auctionable version of alternate reality Kevin Love. So, it's not going to be very, very exciting. Or it's going to be like, I mean, I would take a Josh Hart card at this point. I really would. I would expect some moments this week, though. Remains to be seen if they're going to be worthwhile. I don't know. They're probably going to go straight token market. But as always, it has been your friend Cheap Ludes. Hey, you want to support the channel? You know, help me do a pack opening this Friday, because, like, it's real rough out here. You know, hit the donation links. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of shorts from my, you know, car tier list video, just because I enjoyed making that a lot. So I'm just going to put a bunch of shorts up anyway, because I don't really care too much. Like, just ignore them if you see them. Like, if you don't care, you don't have to watch them. Like, it's fine. Have a good day. Peace.